Now A is to B is equal to 5 is to 9 and B is to C is equal to 4 is to 7. The common term between the two ratios is B. So now A is to B is 5 is to 9 and B is to C is 4 is to 7. In the second ratio also, if the B term is B term, that is a common term B is 9, then we can write the ratio as 5 is to 9 is to 7. So now we will try to make the second ratio 4 is to 7 into, so we will convert that into 9 is to something. How we can do? So 4 into dash will give you 9. So when we are multiplying by a fraction 9 by 4, then we will get the term 9. So same way we are multiplying the whole ratio, that is the second ratio B is to C, that is equal to 4 is to 7, that ratio into 9 by 4. By a fraction 9 by 4 we are multiplying. Underline 9 by 4. So now 4 into 9 by 4 will give you 9, and here 7 into 9 by 4 will give you 63 by 4. Now between the first ratio and the second ratio, 5 is to 9 and 9 is to 63 by 4. So 9 it's how it will become common. Now we can write the ratio as 5 is to 9 is to 63 by 4. Now in order to avoid the fraction, we will multiply the whole ratio by 4. So now it will become 20 is to 36 is to 63. Coming to the second example, find the fourth proportional to 4, 9, 12. Now the fourth proportionality is 4. We have tried like 4 is to 9 is to 12 is to x. So now apply the rule 4 into x is equal to 9 into 12. We have put that circle, no? So this product of the extremes, that rule we have to apply here. So now the x is 27. So the fourth proportional to 4, 9, 12 is 27. Find the third proportional to 16 and 36. So now for the third proportionality rule, we have tried A is to B is to B is to C. So we have written in that format. Now same rule, that is the product of extremes. So 16 into x is equal to 36 into 36. So now the x value is 81. Now find the third part is find the mean proportional between 0.08 and 0.18. That is 0.18. So root of AB is 0.12. Third example, if x is to y is equal to 3 is to 4, then find 4x plus 5y is to 5x minus 2y. So now what we will do, first of all, value what we require can be written as 4 of x by y plus 5. How we are doing it? We are dividing by y. So 4x by y plus 5, because we have divided by y on numerator and also on denominator side. So 5x becomes 5x by y minus 2 is equal to, so apply the calculations. Now it is equal to 32 by 7. Fourth example, divide rupees 672 in the ratio 5 is to, we do not need one part value, but we directly need 5 by 8 part value. So 5 by 8 part is equal to 420, and the second part is 672 into 3 by 8 is 252. Divide rupees 1162 among ABC in the ratio 35 is to 28 is to 20. Now 35 plus 28 plus 20 is equal to totally 83 equal parts we have to divide. So now A share is 1162 into 35 by 83. B share is 1162 into 28 by 83, and C share is 1162 into 20 by 83. So the amounts are 490, 392 and 280. Sixth example, a bag contains 50 paise, 25 paise and 10 paise coins in the ratio 5:9:4 amounting to rupees 206. Find the number of coins of each type. Here there are two ratios involved. What is that? One is the value ratio, that is the denomination, the value of value ratio, and another one is the quantity ratio. So now 50 paise can be written as 0.5 rupees and 25 paise can be written as 0.25 rupees and 10 paise can be written as 0.1 rupee. That is totally they are amounting to 206 rupees. Now writing the denomination value. So the ratio, they are in the ratio of 5:9:4. So let that be 5x, 9x and 4x. So now 5x into 1 by 2, that is 0.5, that is into 1 by 2 will become 5x by 2 plus 9x into 1 by 4 or 9x into 0.25 will become 9x by 4 plus 4x by 10 is equal to 206. Now 50x plus 45x plus 8x is equal to 4120 because this the LCM comes that side. Now 103x is equal to 4120. So x is equal to 40. So now the x is 40. That means the quantity of coins is 5x, 9x and 4x. So now 5x is 5 into 40 is 200 coins are belonging to the 50 paise and 360 coins are there in 25 paise category and 160 coins are there in the 10 paise category. Now for your satisfaction, you can recheck, that is 200 coins into half rupee is equal to 100 rupee and 360 coin into 1 by 4 is equal to 90 rupee and 160 into 1 by 10 is equal to 16 rupee. So 100 rupee plus 90 rupee plus 16 rupee will amount to 206 rupees. Now seventh question, it belongs to alligation mixture part, but still we will see because ratio is involved. A mixture contains alcohol and water in the ratio 4:3. If 5 liters of water is added to the mixture, the ratio becomes 4:5. Find the quantity of alcohol in the mixture. Now let this ratio 4:3 be 4x and 3x because the actual liters may vary. It may be 40 liters and 30 liters also. It may be 12 liters and 9 liters also, and it have got reduced and we have written the ratio as 4:3. So let the original quantity be 4x liters and 3x liters. Now what is added? Water is added. So the second term is water. So we are adding a number, that is 5 liters is added. So to the 3x liters we are adding another 5 liters. So now when we are adding that fraction 4x by 3x plus 5 is the value is 4:5. Now cross multiplying, solving, we get x is equal to 2.5 liters. So now substitute the value of x there. So what is asked? Find the quantity of alcohol. So alcohol is the first term. So for actually 4x liters of alcohol is there. So 4 into x, that is 2.5 is equal to 10 liters of alcohol is there. Suppose if they are in the same question, if they are asking what is the quantity of water already present means, so 3 into 2.5, it is 7.5 liters. Now finally what is the water available? If they are asking means 5 liters are also got added. So 7.5 liter plus 5 liter, 12.5 liter we have to answer. Suppose finally they will ask what is the total quantity of the mixture. So total quantity of the mixture is what? 4x plus 3x is equal to 7x. So 7x into 2.5, that is 7 into 2.5 is equal to 17.5 plus this 5 liters is added. So it is 22.5 liters. Now, eighth example, what is the duplicate ratio of 2:3? It's nothing but a square is to b square, that is 4:9. The triplicate ratio of 27 and 64 is asked. Find their duplicate ratio. So the triplicate ratio, that is the cubed ratio itself, is 27 is to 64. So now So the numbers will be the cubed root of 27 and cubed root of 64. So the original ratio is 3:4. Now they have asked for the duplicate ratio. Now we have to square the numbers, that is 9:16. The ratio of two numbers is 25:36. Find their subduplicate ratio. It's nothing but the root of the numbers. It's 5:6.